Google Sites e-commerce tutorials for beginners. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create your e-commerce store using Google Sites as a absolute beginner. So let's get into it. Now, the first step is that you need to go onto sites.google.com and you will have to log in via your email address, whatever email address it might be. So if you have logged onto your Gmail account on your browser, then it would automatically be logged in. And you might be wondering, how can I actually create a e-commerce store using Google Sites? Don't I need like Wix or some other carting profile or portfolio to actually be able to check out and create a e-commerce store? Well, don't worry, I'm going to show you guys this software where you will be able to add different items to your Google Sites platform to begin selling your items as well. So not only can you create a simple website, but you will also be able to sell items on Google Site. And this is a very simple and easy way. You don't have to worry about code or anything like that. You don't have to write any code. You will just have to copy and paste a few lines, and I'll show you guys exactly how to do that. So let's get started. Now, you can use a template to get started, but I'm going to click on blank over here to begin creating our website or our e-commerce store. And now I'm just going to name this. So let's say this is something like that. And this is going to be the header. Now you can click on the header type over here and change the style of header that you want. So there are four basic styles. I'm going to choose the cover header, and then you're also going to enter your site name. So you can also enter a logo. I don't have a logo, so I'm just going to click on over here and add text. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on themes on the right side over here, and then you can change the theme of your website as well. So there are quite a few different options for you to pick out from. You can also click on created by Google and add a new kind of theme that you want, but I'm just going to continue with the pre-made ones. And let's say I'm going to go with a diplomat theme, and then I'm going to go back into the insert section, and I'm going to change this text from the latest fashion, yeah. And now I'm just going to resize this block a little, like so. And then you can also just remove anything. You can just drag and drop it, and you can see these grid lines on how it is going to appear, just like that. And then what you can do is you can click on the insert section and scroll down, and then you have different things that you can insert onto the home page. So let's say on the home page, I just want to add, maybe first I want to add like a buy now button over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on button. I'm going to name the, and then I'm just going to add a link. And then I'm going to drag this on top and drag it to the cover over here. So once I've added this, if I feel like this is too high up, you can also add like an image to move it down, or you can click on dividers and then add a divider on top as well if you want, but I don't find it necessary to add top dividers. I just like to add this over here. I'm just going to place this over here. And now below that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a few images of product. So I'm going to click on image carousel, and then you can select the images that you want. You can upload your own images, or you can click on select image over here. And then I'm going to click on Google image search, and I'm just going to search for a few images on Google. And I'm just using these images. Obviously, for your own Shopify, for your own store, you're going to add your own product images, but just as a reference, I'm using these. And I'm just going to place this image carousel in the center. And then you can also click on these dots over here to change the style of the section of your website. So there are different styles that you can choose from. And you can also upload a background image if you don't want a plain background, but I think I'm going to go with a plain background. And then below that, you can also click on add footer, and then you can add footer text to your website as well, like your contact information, your social media information, all that good stuff. You can add that in the footer. Now, this is like your basic homepage. How do you actually create your e-commerce front on your website? Well, it is a very simple process. What you're going to do is you're going to click on your pages section, and then you're going to click on new page, and then you can create a new, whatever you might want to call it. I'm going to name it products. And now what I'm going to do, this is the product section, and I'm going to click on the header type. I'm going to change this to a title only header. This is just personal preference, but I like a title only header. And I'm just going to reduce the text block size because it doesn't seem like it is perfectly aligned. So once I've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to power.io. So it's POWR.io. And what this application basically is that it allows you to sell your products directly from your Google Sites store. So all you have to do is you can create your account platform. I'm going to show you guys how. So we're just going to go on to power.io, click on get started over here. You can sign up with your Google, Facebook, or email address. We're going to continue on with our Gmail account. And once I do that, I can begin creating my little widget to sell my items. So I can click on create new app, and I'm going to click on online store. I'm just going to click on get app. And once I've done that, this will open up this little section. Now, these are just some sample products that they have added. I can just click on the content section, and I'm going to delete these sample products, and I'm going to click on add product, and I can start add t-shirt. And then I'm going to add some price to the t-shirt. So we're going to add that. And then you can add more products as you go. With your products, you have your title. So let's say we have a, then you can also add descriptions. And you can also add button text like to cart or buy now, whatever button text you want to add. I'm just going to add to cart. I find it to be the most efficient. Then below that, you have your enable inventory tracking. So you can enable that as well. And then you can add how much you have in stock. Let's say I only have 6 items in stock. And then once you do that, you can click on the pricing section and you can add the price of the item. So we're going to price this at $10. And then you can also choose if this requires shipping addresses or not. So even if you are planning to sell digital products, you can turn this off. But if it's physical products, you can turn this on. And then you can also add your shipping prices. So let's say it's going to be $10 as well. You can also add text percentages. Then you also have the payment type if it's a one-time purchase or a subscription, and the default quantity. After that, you can click on add image and upload images. So you can use stock images, you can use your own creative media, and you can obviously upload your own files. For most actual products, you're going to be uploading your own files, but I'm just going to use a stock image like this. And now you can click on options and create a option group as well. So like this, add option, and then you can add different options for the sizes. So and if you have any customizations in your products, then you can also add those over here as well. And then you can also add multiple prices if the prices vary. And once you do that, you're just going to scroll down. You can click on publish over here. And now once you do that, you're just going to click on copy code. So we're just going to copy this code, go back into our Google Sites website, and then you're going to click on over here into the insert section on your products page. You're going to click on embed. You're going to click on embed code and paste this over here. Click on next, click on insert, and just like that, our store widget has been added, and you can just expand this onto the entire page. Obviously, the more products you have, the further you're going to expand. Just expand this over here, and just like that, you have your own checkout system ready at your Google Sites website. And now you're just going to click on publish, choose your web address. So we're going to choose Fashion Fusion, and I'm going to click on publish. And now I can click on view over here. And just like that, our little website is published. I can click on add to cart. I can select different sizes that I want as well. And it's a very professional looking website. I can sell my products, and it's very simple and easy to create, and you can do it in under 10 minutes. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.